Hi, I'm Millie. I'm a second year musical theatre student currently training at London Studio Centre, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I'm taking to college on my first day back after the Easter holidays. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Performing Arts and Me. I make videos about drama school and things like that, so if you're interested, please subscribe. Now let's get started. Okay, so this is the bag that I am going to be packing for tomorrow. It's my college rucksack. It's done me very well. I've had a couple of these bags over the years because I break bags pretty easily because I tend to overfill them. But anyway, I'm just going to be showing you some of the things that I'm going to be putting in. Some of these things were already in the bag, but I took them out so that I could show you them. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to put in are these ballet shoes. Now these are my old ballet shoes. They're too small for me, but I keep them in my bag as spares because although I don't have ballet every day, I have it like 3 times a week. So if there were a situation where I needed to wear ballet shoes, oh, these are already in here. I'll tell you about these in a second. If there were a situation where I needed to wear my ballet shoes but I didn't have them, then I have these with me, and I can also wear them as like a backup shoe if I forgot my jazz shoes or something. Obviously they're too small for me. Ideally I'd have an old pair that were the right size, but I actually need to get new ballet shoes, so when I do that, maybe I can put the ones that I currently use as my old pair in my bag and put my new ones as like my main pair. And then what I just pulled out of here, which must have been in here from last term, these are black tights, footless black tights from Move Dancewear. They do have a hole in, but again they're in here kind of as like a backup in case I happen to forget my tights and I need them. I have them in here. I'm also putting in these shorts. They're again a kind of in case item. They're like if I ripped my tights or something, or I just think black shorts are a really handy thing to have as like a backup in here. So they go in the bottom section of my bag, which I don't tend to open that much, but it's there if I need it. Okay, next I have my pencil case, which has in it a couple of pens, a pencil, a ruler, a rubber. Where's the rubber? Yeah, there's a rubber. Sharpener, scissors. There's my little pencil case. I'm also actually going to put some hair stuff in the front section. So I'm just going to put in some hair pins. These are, I don't know if you can see, they're quite goldeny rather than brown. So again, these aren't like my go-to hairpins, but they're in here as backup. So I've got these hairpins to go in. I've also got a blonde bun net. Again, I'm not really blonde, but I had this blonde bun net, or is it a hairnet that I've made into a bun net? I don't know, but I had this, so that's in there as a spare. And then just this like pinky white little hairband in case I don't have a hairband. The next thing I'm putting in is like a hairbrush comb, and I'm going to put that in that same section as well. I normally have it loose in my bag, but I feel like my bag gets a bit chaotic, so we'll just put the whole pencil case in the main section of the bag. I then have this body spray. It's a mini body spray, so I'm going to put that in the front section. Where should I put that? Yeah, I'm going to put it in one of the little front pockets here. I'm going to put it in the bottom one. I also have my LSC lanyard. That's going to go in the top front pocket. I have my phone portable charging block and a cable. This isn't the correct cable. I mean, it's a phone cable, but it's not the one that came with the charger. I can't currently find that, so I'm just going to put those both in the top pocket here as well. Other things that I'm not going to put in now because it's Sunday are my water bottle and any food stuff I need. I'll get that sorted probably in the morning. And then I've got some plasters, just regular plasters for if I have blisters or something, and I'm going to put those all in this bottom pocket again here. Oh, and I'm going to stick some soothers in. I don't currently have a sore throat, but might as well put them in. I'm then going to stick in some hand sanitizer. This is just from Sainsbury's, which I've actually refilled with also some other hand sanitizer from Sainsbury's. But yeah, I'm going to stick that in the top pocket here so it's easily accessible. I'm then going to stick in this tote bag, which I decorated ages ago. The only problem is the decorations went kind of through to the back, but it still works as a tote bag. It's very creased, as you can see, but that's going to go in my bag for those times when I have too much stuff to carry around, or if I need to pop to the shop on my way home. I'm then going to stick in this umbrella. It still works as an umbrella, but for some reason it doesn't seem to fold up like it used to. I don't know why. If anyone can explain that to me, please let me know. So I'm not going to bother wrapping it up. I'm just going to stick it in like that. I am also going to put in a spiky ball and a TheraBand in case my muscles are sore. That's what the spiky ball is for rolling them out. And the TheraBand is for doing exercises and stuff like before college. If I get in early enough to warm up, I might want to do some exercises involving TheraBand. I might not, but at least I've got it in there. I think I'm actually going to stick these in the bottom section as well with the spare stuff that I put in. I often, like last time I had this stick with 3 spiky balls on it, so that might go in at some point, but I'll leave it out for now. 2 other things that I'm putting in. So this is my current college notebook, so I'm going to stick that in the back pocket here. I use that for taking notes during class or for jotting things down in between or after classes. It's really handy to have. This is my folder that I take to college. It has mainly sheet music and singing stuff, but it also has like scripts and things like that. I take this to college with me nearly every day, even if I don't have a singing class on my timetable, because for example, if there happened to be a singing lesson come up because someone had cancelled and said they couldn't go because they couldn't sing or whatever, and there was an email about it, then if it was still free and I was available, then it would be easy for me to go and do that, and I'd have some music with me. Also, if I had happened to have forgotten to prepare a song to bring to a class and I'd forgotten that we needed to bring one, at least I have some songs with me. It's also useful because it's not like a hard cover, but it's kind of hard, like it bends. But it's like plasticky reinforced, so if I get sheets like scripts or anything, even if I'm not putting them in a plastic wallet or anything, or a folder in here, I can just slip them inside and it kind of stops them getting quite as creased most of the time. Sometimes things still get creased in here. Anyway, so this also needs to go in the back section, but I'll stick it in now, but I'll probably sort out the sheet music before I go in to make sure it's got kind of the type of stuff I want. That is nearly it. So the rest of the space would mainly be taken up with dance shoes. I haven't actually seen if the timetable has come up for tomorrow yet. I have my personal timetable for this new term, but this term as second years there'll be a lot of open classes for us. So I don't know if there are other classes that I'll be going to, but on my personal timetable I already have that we have a rehearsal for one of our pieces we're doing for Overture, and I don't know what shoes I'll be required for that, but I'm going to bring my LaDucas, my LaDuca boots, and I'll stick those in, and I'm also going to bring my jazz shoes, so they can go in. My jazz shoes are Capezio, so I may or may not be adding other shoes to the mix once I have a look at the timetable and decide what I'm doing, which open classes I'm going to. I do have an essay that's due on Wednesday, which I haven't quite finished yet, so maybe I won't be going to any open classes until I finish that. I sometimes take my laptop to college, but if I take that to college I tend to take it in a separate laptop bag to kind of protect it a bit more. I do also sometimes put in like extra layers and stuff to put in my bag, or I might bring like changes of clothes, like different leotards, sports bras, leggings, things like that as well. But looking at my timetable from what I know of it tomorrow, I think I'll only need the outfit that I decide to go in. I don't think I'll need to change. But obviously that might change depending on if there are any open classes that I'm going to go to tomorrow. But for now I think that is everything, and yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you've enjoyed it and it's been helpful. If you have enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I make lots of videos about drama school, musical theatre, and just my general personal experiences, so if you're interested in any of those things, please subscribe. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it to let me know, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!